Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So let's look together at the visa policy of Georgia. Just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show you the visa policy map of Georgia. And as you can see, there are many countries that can travel to Georgia without any need for any visa, like most of the South American countries, most of the North American countries, many South American countries, almost all Europe, Russia, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Australia, South Africa. But also there are some other countries that can apply for electronic visa before traveling, like all this yellow colored country, China, India, Egypt, Ethiopia. For these gray area countries, you will have to apply for visa before traveling to Georgia. To apply for the electronic visa for Georgia, this is the official website, www.evisa.gov.ge/geo-visa/. Once you click over this link over here, this page will appear in front of you, and this is the official website from where you can apply for the electronic visa for Georgia. So let's see together how to apply for electronic visa for Georgia using this website. Click here over apply now. Then this page will appear in front of you. Choose your nationality. Let's say I'm applying from Egypt. Type of travel document, ordinary passport. Purpose of visit, tourism. And if you don't have a valid insurance, you can get a valid insurance by clicking over this link. This page will appear in front of you and you can choose any of these insurance packages in front of you, but I will assume that yes, I have a valid insurance. All right, and security verification, GA1 B1. I confirm, then click next. Okay, the security verification code is not correct. FMF5V. Okay, so they are telling you that you will need these two documents. The first document is a photograph of yourself, and the second document is a passport and the permission scanned in a single PDF. Okay, so select your date of intended arrival to Georgia. Let's say, for example, I'll be arriving at the end of September. Okay, and this visa is for 30 days and the cost is $20. Then click next. Okay, terms and conditions. I'm traveling for short-term purpose. I'm aware that applying for e-visa from, okay, my travel document passport validity extend. Okay, I can prove at borders that I hold a return ticket. I can prove at the border that I have sufficient funds. I fully acknowledge that submission of any false documents information become the ground of visa refusal. I fully acknowledge that I am responsible for determining the date. The e-visa application fee shall not be refunded. I confirm that I meet each and every one of the conditions. I confirm that I meet conditions for crossing the Georgian border. Then click next. Now you will have to start filling this application form, starting with first name, surname, date of birth. Let's choose this year, for example. Mail. Upload a photo. Okay, upload a photo. So I am uploading this photo. All right, email address. This is the email address. Travel document number. Expiration date of travel document, passport. It will expire at which year? Let's say at that year, January 1st. Check this box if application is submitted by representative. No. Traveling with companions. No. Passport and permission. scanned in a single PDF. Okay, this is my passport, for example. Then click next. Please fill out the compulsory fields. There are some fields. Okay, what is the problem with the photo? Photo is not compliant to ICO standards. Please upload another photo. Okay, so I'm having a problem with the photo now. Okay, so now I fixed the problem with the photo, and now I will click next. Okay, so now I am verifying all my data. Please note that after the verification you will not be able to change your data. Okay, I'm sure about all my data. I will click verify. Okay, so your application has been successfully completed. You have finished the first step of your application. Please check your email, read terms and conditions, and following the instructions, proceed to the payment. Okay, so I will check my email right now to see if I have received any email from their side. Okay, so I received this one. If you have submit application, please click approve button below. Okay, approve. Now I have to proceed with the payment. Click proceed with payment. And in this section you will be writing down your card number, your expiry date, the CVV, and then you will click next. And after you click next, your payment is supposed to be generated, and after being generated you will receive a confirmation email, and also your visa will be processed, and after your visa is issued you will receive it through your email. So if you can only apply for visa through the embassy for Georgia, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you. Click OK, choose your status over here. Okay, I'm a foreign citizen, stateless person. Then click next, and then down there you need to choose the embassy of Georgia, which embassy you are going to submit this application form for. For example, let's say I'm submitting it to the embassy of Georgia, to Republic of India. Then click OK. These are the details of the embassy, the email, the phone number, the location. Then click next, and now I have to fill all these informations. Okay, upload, upload, upload again. Okay, let me just fill these details first. Mail. Let's say I am applying from India, for example. Why not? Okay, contact information, India, town, mailing address, postal code, phone number, email address. Okay, application is submitted by a representative. No, then click next. Okay, service type, okay, choose your service over here. Okay, immigration, ordinary and transit visa. Okay, then click next. The service fee is $20, then click next. Please select. Okay, VFS global, then click next. Visa application, this is my visa application right now. Okay, I need to complete this application down there. Okay, current occupation, your position, salary, for example, phone number. Okay, do you have residence permit of any country? I will say no. Do you have USA Schengen visa? I will say no. Okay, employer's email address. Do you have any additional income? No. Travel information, purpose. Okay, tourism. Duration during your stay, I will stay for 30 days. Number of entries, I want a single entry. Intended date of arrival, let's say I'll arrive in September. Intended date of departure, let's say I will departure in October. Invitation is provided, no. Address during your stay in Georgia. Phone number. Okay, additional information. Have you ever been to Georgia? No. Have you been refused a visa for Georgia? No. List of countries you have been visiting during the last year. Have you ever been convicted in a crime? No. Do you have a communicable disease? I'll say no. Okay. Information to family members. Information on accompanying persons. Okay. And then okay, I declare. Then click next. Mark it in red. Okay, this one. Place of birth, passport, travel document, number, ordinary, expiry date, then click next. Okay, I still need to upload a photograph over here, so I did upload a photograph. Click next. Okay, documents. Do you need to upload any documents over here? Upload. For example, if you have a ticket or hotel booking or any supporting document, it is favorable to upload it. Okay, and then if you have any comments to the consular office, then click next. And now I will have to review my application and all the details, then click submit e-application. In order to submit the application, terms and conditions have to be accepted. Okay, I accept. Write the CAPTCHA 757852667. Submit e-application. Okay, and once your application is submitted, now you will have to print the application over here. Just click over print e-application, or click print visa application, and both applications will be printed over here. So this is the electronic application over here. You will have to print it, and you will have to write, of course, your signature down here, down there, over here. And this is the application form that you will take with you, along with all the required documents that we will be speaking about in the end of this video. And to submit it to the visa office or the embassy of Georgia in your country. So regarding to know informations about the embassy of Georgia in your country or any country, just click over to this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and will show you the locations of the Georgian embassies and consulates around the world. Just check your country and you will find all the details like the address, the phone numbers, the emails, and even the website. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip. And sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.